Today we had a super intense glute day, which felt like I was in a sauna. My hair was sticking to my face and it had to go up. This weather is not for the weak. And we tried 4 plates today. You girlies know I don't gatekeep. To start, we had some hip thrusts. Because you're able to hip thrust a lot of weight does not mean you sacrifice your form. You want to keep your chin tucked, your legs at a 90-degree angle, and really drive. They're not short girl friendly. I always get stuck underneath them. Anyways, next up we had a glute bias RDL. If any of you girlies struggle with your grip, I highly recommend figure 8 straps. They are a game changer. To ensure that the movement is glute bias, you want a slight bend in the knee. You want to think about going forward and back with your hips and keep your chin tucked. Next up, we had an absolute favorite of mine. It's frogs. Super awkward to set up, but once you get the hang of it, it is unbelievable for your glutes. To do these, set the bench just below the bar. You want to keep your knees out and your toes out and really focus on driving through your glutes. Really, really hard. Anyways, next up we had some hamstring curls. I used to be a diehard fan of leaning forward when I do these, but I no longer do that because we don't want to damage the sciatic nerve. Keep your tailbone tucked and brace your core. And finally, we have some cable kickbacks. Set the cable just above knee height and have a platform to stand on to make sure there's constant tension on the glute. Before I drive my foot back, I tense my glute to make sure it's constantly engaged throughout the movement. Sacrificing your form on your last rep does not mean extra gains. You want to make sure it is constant. And that, girlies, is all you need for a well-rounded glute day. You won't be smiling like this when you're sore, but that is it, girlies. You don't need to overcomplicate it.